So today I'm going to share 2 tips on how you can secure baseboards using a nail gun, and they'll be just as secure as putting them in with screws. While I'm applying some adhesive, let me give you some context. Over the last few months, I've removed baseboards on different job sites and found that none of them were glued, only nailed. And to be honest, they looked absolutely terrible. At the end of the video, you'll see the result of what I'm doing here. And this is the real secret of the installation. I'm applying cork to the top of the baseboard, and the idea is to get a continuous bond. What this does is it creates a beautiful finish at the end, and it prevents peeling. So you'll see that at the end when I finish it off. So I made these baseboards myself, and you'd be surprised at how easy they are to make with just a table saw and a router. I think I'm going to make that my next video. Okay, so now it's just a case of placing the baseboard. I didn't actually cork the edge, so he's butting up against the door frame trim, but you can do that if you want. It's not entirely necessary. Just make sure that you get some good squeeze out and the board is as tight as possible against the wall. Now just think of the nails as temporary clamps, and they're really only there just to hold the baseboard onto the wall until the glue has set up properly. So you can just use a very cheap plastic applicator like the one you see. It just has a very square edge, which gives you a beautiful finish. And I applied a little bit too much cork, but if you play around with that, you'll probably get that right. And then just take a cloth. I used an old piece of towel that I cut up for rags, which isn't ideal. Try and use a piece of lint-free cloth, and I just made sure that it was damp, and that just removes any further excess that you may have missed with the plastic scraper. So that's all for this video, and I certainly hope that you got a lot out of this, and go ahead and fit some baseboards.